Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. Today I just thought I would share with you all a hair routine via Madison Floyd. She's starting school, which I'm pretty sure by the time I get this posted she'll already be in school, but yeah, so I start off by parting her hair down the middle, and then I part it from ear to ear in the back. I start on one side, then I move over to the other side, and I try to get the part as straight as I can. You'll see later on in the video I'm not the greatest at getting the parts straight, but after the hairstyle is done, it really doesn't make a difference. To me, it doesn't anyways. I'm honestly excited that we finally finished a tutorial. Me and Madison have tried to record hair tutorials in the past, and it usually ends in a meltdown, something dramatic, and I have to scrap the whole thing, but we got it done today. This part of the hair I just put in a ball to keep out of the way because I'm going to start from the back. I'm going to move from the back to the front. And then with this big section of hair, I'm going to part off that first row of twists that I'll be doing. And from there, I'm going to show you all how I condition it section by section. For conditioner, I'm using this As I Am leave-in conditioner. I first add some water. I don't saturate the section, but I just make sure that it's damp. And then I go in and add the conditioner. It's really important that the hair be moisturized while it's in the style because it'll be like this for a little over a week. And after I put the products in, I just use my fingers to detangle that section of her hair. Now each section in the bag usually has about 3 or 4 twists. I kind of just eyeball it to see how many, and it just depends on how large you want the twists. I believe these twists that I'm doing are about medium sized. For edge control, I'm using the Cream of Nature edge control just to give each ponytail that sleek look that I want. You're going to go in with your toothbrush or whatever you're using to smooth out the edges before you add the rubber band. I just forgot to do it on this first twist, so I wound up doing it after I put the rubber band on, but you'll see later that I smooth it out with the toothbrush first and then add the rubber band before twisting the actual twist. And now it's time to decorate. I'm just using these clear beads. Obviously, you can use any color that you like, but since Madison's school has uniforms, I just figured these would work best with her uniforms. And this little tool that I'm putting these beads on actually came with the beads in the container, which they usually do. And here I'm just showing you how to put the beads on. You just slide the twist through that little loop and you push up. It's really simple. Now these are a little flimsy, so I like to push the beads up rather than actually pull that tool down because sometimes it will snap, and the package typically only comes with one of those little doohickeys. And to secure the beads, I'm using a rubber band. On the very last bead, I just wrap the hair around the bead and twist the rubber band a few times to hold everything in place. Ta-da! And if you buy some beads that don't come with that little doohickey, I gotta figure out what that thing is called. You can actually still apply the beads with like a small headband or head wrap. I'll have to show how I do it in another video, but you don't need that little bead applying doohickey to actually put the beads on the hair. There's actually a way to do it with a small rubber band or scrunchie. So now I am repeating the steps that I did on that bottom row. I am parting off the section of hair that I'll be using, parting it as best I can, and then I'm going to go in and add the water, the conditioner, and I'm going to finger detangle before I do each twist. And just a quick FYI, I did deep condition her hair the day before. I usually like to twist it up and let it dry overnight so that it can be a little stretched and easier to work with. And also, of course, the style always comes out better when you're working with clean hair. Now, just for the purposes of showing somebody who might be anal about the parts, if you add edge control near where you're parting the hair off, you can get a more defined part that way if the straightness of the part is super duper duper important to you. And also, especially if your daughter's hair is the same texture as my daughter's hair, I definitely find that after I twist the hair, brushing the ends is definitely necessary because they get a little tangled towards the end. And with her hair, once I'm towards the end of the twist, just to keep it in place, I finger coil it, and that's it.
I woke up 30, I was cool with it. I said, man, it's kind of early, but I'm cool with it. I had a message on my celly, I'm like, who did it? Turns out, with it. She's the beat of cheerleader, school.
So we are coming towards the end of this tutorial. That was just a little annoying dad outtake. It's hair day is not really complete until her dad interrupts with something completely random. Anyways, me and Madison definitely plan on posting some more hair tutorials in the future. I usually get really creative throughout the school year, trying to keep her hair done in styles, especially styles that have longevity, so that I'm not having to go in and primp and prep her hair every single morning before school. But if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, you want to see more hair tutorials from me and my Joy, just let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Madison appreciates it, and we'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.